Hi, Jawahar. Thank you so much for coming here and taking our time. Before I proceed with a set of questions, I would like to ask you how are you doing? And let's start with a little bit brief introduction about you and the name of the school and the program that you have received the admit from.
First of all, thanks for inviting me for this review. And I got appreciation for ESSEC for my essays and LORs. I got into ESSEC business school. I've recently enrolled it. Yesterday, I have completed my all enrollment process and all.
Great.
And I came from background in computer science engineering.
Right.
So I want to do an exchange like from tech to management. So this MIM program will help me a lot in changing my career into a good transition from CSC to management. So I've searching about lot for doing such things where application should stand out in those business schools, right?
Yeah.
So I've been searching many consultancies and all to draft my essays to begin with. I'm able to fill my application form and all, but for drafting essays and LORs, I need personalized things.
Correct.
Where it should be standing out from many people. Like so many people will apply for most business schools, right?
Yeah, obviously.
So MiM-Essay got helped me with this, and they actually drafted my LORs and essays very personalized. So they asked each and everything from me. They've taken input from me, and they have done an absolute thing. That's why I got into this ESSEC business school. So I got into three schools as well.
Wow. Okay. One was
so I've chosen only ESSEC.
Right. ESSEC is the one.
ESSEC and EDHEC.
Yeah. Many congratulations.
That was my introduction part.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So my next question is that how has been your overall experience working with MiM-Essay?
It's great, absolutely great. Actually, I demanded many essays to be perfected and done within 2 to 3 days of my deadline.
Yeah.
Actually, they looked into it and actually they gave an absolute great essay. When we see like drafting in essay, are we going in rush? I have thought about it where I have to submit my application within 3 to 4 days.
Yeah.
But they had delivered it with a great response as well.
Amazing. So
they're absolutely good listeners also. I've been telling a lot of things to do in essays. So it's great actually. Great experience.
Great. So you also mentioned about the editing part specifically that the content editors were dealing into. There were also a lot other people who were involved into the process, be it your alumni consultant or your in-house counselor. Yeah. So my next question kind of revolves around them itself. I want to know and understand from your perspective that how has they contributed in your application, especially that resulted into these admits?
Yeah, consultant which she was from HEC. So she's in HEC. She helped me a lot in describing those schools and actually telling what to do and where she progressed and how actually she got into this HEC school like that. Yeah. So she helped me. She not only helped me with the essays and all, she also helped me to guide where I can tell many things for interviewer and all. So she actually told what to do next and what career path can I take according to my profile and all. And also in-house counselor also is well and good, responding in time and time. Because of his early response only, those editings and all gave very quickly. Yeah. So I've been also contacting him every day, like morning, evening. The time I didn't know where I can't respond also, he has actually responded well. Like I made rush many things like LORs also. Everything I have rushed it, but they gave an absolute thing.
Lovely to hear such, great feedbacks. And if for example, let me put you on this spot. I love asking this particular question to people out there. And it's majorly that if I ask you that out of all the services that you have been a part of since the start to the end, you have to pick one particular service that you like the most, or according to you was the outstanding one or stood out compared to the rest of the services. So which one would that be for you, and of course why?
I would say I have two things to tell. Actually, for ESSEC and for other business school, not only essays, but also cultural activities and all the description should be available, right? So I have asked a special thing from in-house counselor to do draft my mini essays also, like paragraphs which I should give for my cultural activities and all. And he gladly taken and gave in just one day. So I was amazed by that.
Amazing.
And consultant also. She actually booked. Actually, the MiM-Essay was contacted me with those mock interviews. Right, they have contacted me in Google Meet. So I have asked consultant before only for my last interview, mock interview. So could you please connect with me in Zoom call? So I said also interviews in Zoom call, so I can check it out those lighting system and all. So she actually called me on Zoom only. So I'm amazed by these two things. Yeah.
Lovely. That's really sweet. Definitely. So I mean, you have been through the process yourself. You have also received the admits. And if I ask you that, based on your personal experience that you had with the applications, if there is something that you have learned or gained experience from the process altogether, one particular advice or let's say a tip itself that you would like to give to the people out there who are just starting off with their application journey, who are just deciding to get started with their post-application and study abroad dream. So one piece of advice you have for them that they should definitely keep in mind before starting off.
Yeah, I would say clarity is most important thing what you can do.
Yeah.
Actually, many people have two friends. We three have enrolled for MiM-Essay. Actually, I got into ESSEC Business School, but he didn't got because of his lack of clarity. I have seen in Access also. So he's been directing 3 to 4 parts at a time.
Yeah.
So the clarity was missing. Business schools, top schools also do think about this clarity. Whether you want to take a good role or bad role, nothing is much important. Clarity is very important. If you're not enough clearly to say your goals, just go with flow and do whatever you want after that. After cracking it.
Makes sense.
That's the advice I could give to people who are actually applying to schools.
Yeah, that's actually great advice.
After that, I have my friend also chosen to be part of ESCP school after these considerations. He didn't got into ESSEC. So now he's drafted SS very well, and I have seen it. Consultants also helped a lot to him. So he's now doing great in applying for ESCP school.
And the last set of questions that I have for you is if somebody is on the fence about choosing our services, a little skeptical whether they should go ahead and take our help for their application process. So if you come across somebody that sort of, what will you advise them? Would you ask them to go ahead and take our help for their study abroad dream?
Yeah, absolutely. The doors will open if you do and too open-minded in things. Study abroad thing, they should choose it wisely, but you should go enough and take that risk to crack upon the world. So that's what my piece of advice to people. And actually go with this MiM-Essay. I would preferably say, because I got into ESSEC school, not only but saying this, drafting essays and LORs and nurturing talent to nurture your application for business schools. So I would say to keep it wisely and do things by your own, and go with essay drafting and all. You cannot do things all on your own. I know. So you should have some helping hand.
Right. The competition is really tough, and if you're planning for the top schools, it's always advisable to take someone help who are professional, who have certain amount of experience in the respective field, because there are a lot of things that you don't know about your profile and the way it should be highlighted, the way it should be molded about the application. So I mean, the fair point that you have raised and spoke about. And I am done with my set of questions, Jawahar. It was lovely speaking to you. Thank you so much for your time. And I once again, I would like to congratulate you and give you a lot of good wishes and all the very best for your future endeavors, for the future products. Lovely speaking to you. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Yeah.